In ancient Rome, this is lesson 2. Lesson 2 is all about the Roman Republic. So Roman citizens were divided into 2 social classes. The first one was the wealthiest and the most powerful citizens, and they were known as the patricians. This made up about 10% of Roman citizens, so it was a very small class, and it was definitely the most powerful and wealthiest. The second class of citizens were called the plebeians, and this is about 90% of Roman citizens, and this included everyone else, so farmers, soldiers, merchants. This was a middle and a low class all combined into one. They were very far away from the patricians. They were a lot poorer and did not have a lot of influence in Rome. So Romans established a republic as their form of government. This is what we have in America today. They would nominate people to help control the government, and they would have more of a say than, say, a king or a queen would have. In this republic, Roman women were citizens, but they had very few rights. They could not vote, they could not hold a public office or hold a position in the government. Roman women did have a lot more freedom than Greek women, but Roman women still could not own property or testify in court. So if they saw like a robbery happen or a murder happen, they could not testify. They would not believe what a woman would have to say. Wars with Carthage. So Carthage was a very powerful city-state located in North Africa. So if you take a look at this map right here, this is where Carthage is. It's the very north of Africa. It had a powerful navy and one of the strongest armies in the world. So it was only a matter of time before Rome and Carthage had a conflict. The Punic Wars were between Rome and Carthage and lasted over 120 years. The Romans won all 3 of these wars. They were 3 wars that happened over this huge time span. One of the most famous generals was called Julius Caesar. Between 58 to 51 BC, he conquered most of present-day France, the British Isles, and Belgium, and he also took parts in Germany and Spain. He was very powerful. He ended the Republic for Rome and made himself a Caesar. A power struggle broke out between Caesar and 2 other Roman generals. Caesar won the struggle and was made ruler for life. So he actually named himself ruler for life, ruler for always. So you can see this is some of the money they had that had his face on it or his name on it. The Roman Republic ended when Julius Caesar died. He was stabbed to death on the floor of a Roman Senate. The struggle for power began. Civil war broke out in Rome. Several leaders fought for power, and the Roman Republic came to an end. So the Republic actually ended when Caesar died because you had lots of leaders who wanted to control, and you didn't have that Republic anymore where everyone or all citizens had a voice. And that is the end of lesson 2.